Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz and I have another unboxing for you today. Okay, so I not only have an unboxing, I also have a comparison from what the real deck is and what one of the counterfeit fake decks is, okay? It's a huge difference, okay? It's honestly, they make it seem like you're getting a deal with this. You're really not, and I'll explain in a minute why. Anyway, this is the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. It's illustrated and written by her. I had this. It came in a lot. I did not buy it. It came in a lot. I believe it was from eBay. I don't know, like 10, 15 decks. I don't remember. And I've been putting off getting this deck only because it is so out there. And I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Now, I did play with these cards. I mean, I happen to have them. I did play with them for a little bit. And the more I played or worked with them, the more I started to actually like the deck and kind of feel connected to it as far as the imagery and stuff. But it is really out there. Definitely not a beginner deck at all. I mean, you could use it as a beginner, but you're not going to have the same imagery as the typical Rider-Waite at all. I mean, but if you're going to be your only deck, which I've yet to meet a tarot reader that has one deck. Some of them, like me, have a lot of decks, okay? And, you know, we can't decide which one is our favorite for the most part. Although, I'm not going to lie. My deck that I tend to go to the most happens to be the Rider-Waite. You know, because that's the one I carry with me all the time, and that's the one that I just tend to go with. But doesn't mean I don't use other decks. It's just I happen to have it all the time with me. Anyway, so this one says it has a new Justice card. I'm going to find the Justice card in here after, because the Justice card in here is two little cats, a black and a white cat, I believe. And I don't know. I looked online to see if they had what they had for a Justice card, and I didn't see anything different. So that's the thing with these decks. You can look online, but you're only going to get a few images. I mean, you can, I'm sure there's other videos on it, but I like to do my own. So let's see. I got this one on Amazon, and it was $28. I want to say, but I had birthday money, so I didn't pay for it myself, sort of. So I got this one because I did want to do the comparison as well, and so you guys can see. So this is a very, very, very sturdy box, okay? And I know these cards are a lot larger. Let's see. And is there anything written in the back here? Says The Wild Unknown is a modern tarot classic, a modern journey of self-discovery illuminated by symbols and archetypes of the natural world. For the first time, this box set brings together the deck and guidebook in one lavish edition, designed by artist and author Kim Kranz. Tap into higher truths and universal mysteries through the intuitive wisdom of the Wild Unknown Tarot. It's a nice deck. I do like the imagery. It's just, it's so different. So that's the thing. It's like, ugh, I'm not sure. But after using this for a little bit, I did like it. But look at this. This is beautiful, the quality. And look, it says here, may you always be on the inner quest. I love that. And it's got rainbows. She does do a lot of the rainbow, which I love. It's got a beautiful book. It's a very nice book. And it's all written, it looks like handwriting. I like printing, I should say. It's nice. I like that. Now, the difference between this deck and this deck. Now, this one, you can get it. I mean, I've seen them on eBay. I've actually even seen them on Amazon, sadly, because they can't monitor all their sellers. You know, for maybe $12, something like that. You pay $28, and look at the difference, though. You're better off. And I'm telling you right now, you do not get the guidebook. And you kind of need the book with this. They do give you this code here, where they've taken the book, they've uploaded it, but you need the QR code to get it. try finding it in there though. There's really, you just have to scroll, scroll, scroll. It's, you know, I did it just to see what it was like, and honestly, it's just, it really annoys me when they steal intellectual property like this, because people work very hard to make these decks. So it's very annoying. But anyway, that's a very, very nice sturdy box. Great book. Look at the back of it. That's cute. So those are the suits. I like that. Her stuff is very mystical, you know. She does have a couple of other decks. One I think is an archetype deck, and one is an animal deck, which I haven't really looked into. I might someday. I figure I'd start with this one. And welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrong or right, no wrongs or rights inside this box. Only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey. Like that. And it has a little ribbon to pull out the deck. Okay, so this is a beautiful, beautiful deck and a beautiful setup here. Now, as far as the thickness goes, I'm actually going to say they're probably similar. I'm going to say they're probably similar. Let me check. Okay. This name. It's hard to see. Let me see. Now remember, I've used this one for a little while, so it's gonna be a teeny bit warped at the ends. But it's about the same. It's about the same. This one actually looks almost a teeny bit thicker. I think it's the coating they have on the cards. The cards feel, they are kind of thin. I ain't gonna lie here. These actually seem a little bit thicker. But I'm going to tell you right now, just shuffling them the few times that I've done it, and I've really only started playing with this deck last couple of weeks, and I'm very easy with my shuffling, and they're ripping up at the edges. I'm not saying the other one wouldn't do it, but because I'm so generally gentle with my decks, I don't know. I still prefer the real thing, even if it seems a little bit thinner. I would still prefer having the real deck. And that's the back, which looks like snakeskin, I'm going to say. But they do feel thin. They do feel thin. But they're the typical, you know what it is? A lot of these decks, it's the coating that they use. Because I have a Rider-Waite one here. Let's see. I have a Rider-Waite one. I got to just pull it out because I have not used this one. I just have an extra one. It was one that came in a lot, and this one's made by US Games, and although they're basically the same thickness, I'm going to say, actually they're a little bit thinner. Okay, so the Rider-Waite is thicker. This feels sturdy. These, they don't feel as sturdy, honestly. They really don't. You know, they are kind of thin, but I think they'll be okay because they do have a nice coating on them. It's just you have to be careful with them. All right, so let's start. Enough with my sermon, I guess. All right, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. So I'm assuming that they put the Major Arcana in the back. Yep, okay. All right, so we'll do it this way. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Wait a minute, is that Four of Wands? That looks a little bit different than the one that's another thing too. If you see a card, because this is a copy of the original, you're not getting the original. I used to work making copies actually at a copy center many years ago, million moons ago. Let's see, this one's pretty similar, okay? This one here, the Four of Wands, which of course now I'm gonna have to find real quick. Oh, actually for some reason it looked different to me. I'm just wondering if I didn't pick it up. So, but this is the difference. You're see the difference there? It's a much smaller deck. I mean, you can buy it if you want for $12, but you're not getting the real thing and you're not getting the book. And the book in my opinion, for a deck like this, it is needed. You can get the QR code, but, you know, good luck with that. So, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Now, this is one where anything that's dark like this is extremely dark in the copied deck. You know, let's see if I can find that. Did I just see it? No. Because they're making a copy of a copy, you lose resolution. If it's simple little things, I'm going to hold that one back. Oops, sorry. If it's simple things, like it's just a straight line, that's not that big of a deal. But when you start getting into the dark things, you wind up losing some of the definition. Okay. And of course, it's going to be one at the end, right? What is that card? Oh my God, is it one of course, it's close to the end. It would be, wouldn't it? All right, so see right there? I think that you can see this much clearer than this. Of course, it's also smaller. Okay, but for the most part, it's not terrible printing. It really isn't. But it's not, like I said, it's not the real deck. All right, and we have 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is one that's really, really dark in the deck. Very dark. Okay, I won't go back because I'm already over here at 11 minutes. Daughter of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands typically. And I love the imagery. It's just so different. You look at this and you're going, I don't know. Especially if you know the right away, you're like, I don't know what that means, you know. But you got the infinity symbol. You got the wands, which means passion or a new passion. You just kind of, it does help you to bring out your intuition, you know. Son of Wands. So this one's all snakes, looks like. You know, I never noticed that before because I don't think I've seen them in order, to be honest with you. Mother of Wands, which would be the Queen of Wands, and the Father of Wands. And that right there is a cobra. Okay. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Oh, he's so sad. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And this one's ducks. I like the little duckies. Actually, I think they're swans. So, the Daughter of Cups. Son of Cups. Mother of Cups. And the Father of Cups. I love swans. They mate for life. They're so cool. All right, so swords. Sword snakes again. Now the sword, this one here, I'll show you after. For some reason, my brain kept thinking it was the wands because of the way the card is, and I'll show you with the other card. It's pretty hard to tell. So, Ace of Swords, because these only have numbers, so you have to kind of look. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I love this 4 of Swords. It's so pretty. 4 of Swords, and I see peace. I see opening your third eye, connecting to spirit, taking some time out. I love that. 5 of Swords. And here's the 6 of Swords. That I have the small one here, the smaller card. And it's darker because it is smaller too. When it's smaller, it's going to be darker. And to me, it almost looks like the wands. Okay, 7 of Swords. I love the little fox. So cute. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. I don't like this card at all. I find this card repulsive, honestly. It's just gross. I understand what it's supposed to bring out, and it does definitely bring that in me, okay? That's just gross. I don't like it. And the Ten of Swords, I'm not a fan of this one either. Daughter of Swords. Son of Swords. Mother of Swords. Father of Swords. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Now, I've been getting this one for days. I understand what it means to me. You know, the spider, she works hard to get her web done. She masters her craft. And she works with something so delicate, yet she makes something so strong. You know that, I believe it is, spider silk is as strong as steel if you were to like make it that thick. Something like that. It's amazing. And this is Nine of Pentacles. And now if you look at the Ten of Pentacles, I was confused about these two cards. Because they look like there's only 9 in each one. But if you look in there, see, there's an extra pentacle right in there. Now with these pentacle cards, it's hard to... this is why you're almost better off knowing the Rider-Waite and understanding what that means. Because you just look at these, it's just pentacles there. It's like, well, okay, what the heck does that mean? I mean, that's why you need the book. I will read from the book at the end too, a couple of them, because I don't think there's a lot of detail. I'm not sure. I just don't think there is. Okay, so this is so cute, the deer. Daughter of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles, and Father of Pentacles. Now that deer almost looks like a mouse to me. His face, a little bit. Am I wrong? Kind of does. All right, so here's the first one of the major arcana. The Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess. I do like the artwork. I think it's very pretty. The Empress, the Emperor. I like this card a lot. The Hierophant, the Lovers. Actually, I wish this was, instead of geese, I wish it had been swans. I'm not sure if geese mate for life, but I know swans do. I think in my opinion, I think that would have worked out better. But I'm not the creator, so the Chariot. Oh, okay. I see what the difference is now. Justice. Okay, I'm going to show you the difference between the two Justice cards. I love this one, actually. I love the color in it. Let's see if I can... Well, I can find it. Just make sure I do it in a timely manner. I don't want to make this video last too long. I got stuff to do. Oh, here it is. All right, I'm going to show you the difference. And that's where the new Justice card is different. It has the World... It still has the two cats and the sword, but now it's got all the colors of the rainbow. I love that. I love that a lot. Especially for Pride Month. Isn't that cool? Yeah. All right. So, the Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. The Hanged Man. I love the bat. Death. I'm not a fan of this card either. I understand it. It's just, I don't know. I have an issue with like dead animals. I just do. I don't like to see that. But Temperance. I love this one. It's very pretty. The Devil. I actually love this Devil card. I love goats. And I find it funny because he's got his, his little paws or hoofs on fire. To me, it doesn't look threatening, but hey, goats can hurt you. The Tower, the Star. This one is kind of cool. The Moon card here. If you flip it upside down, it looks like a tree like this looks like the tree and this looks like just clouds or whatever through. It's I like that. It's kind of an optical illusion. That's, let's see, the star, the moon, the sun, the judgment, and the world. Now, I do not know if the original deck was thicker, because it says that now that it comes with the book. I thought they all came with the book, maybe not. I don't know if it was originally thicker. For some reason, I think it might have been, only because I've seen these at the store. I think I've seen just the small box, or I've seen them somewhere. It might have been somebody was doing a reading for me and she had it. And because I do find the cards are kind of thin. I don't know. I almost feel like they're gonna bend easily if I'm not careful. Okay, I mean, I did pay almost $30 for it. I am kind of disappointed in the cardstock. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with you. I feel like this cardstock is a little bit better. Oh, and I didn't want to say that, but it's kind of the truth. You know, it's just a teeny bit thicker. So I don't know if by putting it together in this kit, they use a different cardstock, because I don't have this deck originally, so I don't know. Whatever. I'll just be very careful with it. I mean, I don't use all these decks a ton anyway. But anyway, let's see. Okay, well, why not? Let's pick the one that I don't like the most. Why not? 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. See what I mean? They're small. Dark visions and anguish, an extremely dark card. The 9 of Swords reveal the deepest shadows of the self. It indicates insomnia, nightmares, and worries in the midnight hour. Often these states are accompanied by guilt, despair, or even depression. You'll be battling with yourself, so turn to others for help. Find joy, reach out. Okay, I like that. And let's see, let's do a major arcana. Let's do, you know what, let's do the little devil one, because I do like that. I like his little hooves. Devil. I think the devil is after death. I try to remember, but honestly, my brain just doesn't. See, I'm right. Devil is after death. You know what? We'll do death and the devil. How's that? We're just doing dark cards today. Well, let's see. We'll do a good one after. So, that is... Death is number 13. That much I know. 15 is the devil. The devil is 15. Death is 13. Okay, so... All right, closure, transformation. No one loves the sight of the death card in a reading. We spend most of our lives denying death altogether. So when this card appears, it's easy to get frightened or think it's bad. Don't let the drama distract you from the message. Something in your life needs to end. It needs closure. This will happen voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way, you will feel a positive transformation begin after the initial forms of suffering have passed. Well, that's good. That's not bad at all. Let's see if I can keep them in order for now. And 15. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, boy. I have an incense going and it's bugging my nose. Okay, so the devil. I mean, her interpretations are pretty on the mark. So, addiction, negativity. Though it may feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or substance substance. Identify this dependency and how it's holding you back. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless a conscious change is made. Free yourself. Okay. Honestly, I don't really see that in that interpretation. I just see a cute goat. But that's me. I like goats. And let's see. The other one I want to do, I want to do the pentacles. The 9 and 10 of pentacles, just so we can see the difference. Where are they? Here they are. The 9 and the 10 of pentacles. Let's see. I mean, there is some, also, she talks about like the family of the cards, you know, and she talks about cutting, shuffling, how to read your cards. She's got a couple of spreads in here. She even has a Celtic cross spread and the year ahead spread, which is nice. But it's not a wordy book, which is good. All right, let's see, Pentacles. Okay, and then we'll do, you know what? We'll do a court card real quick, just so you guys get the gist of the court card. I'll just do one, maybe two. All right, let's see. 9 of Pentacles, happy, healthy home. That's a 10. Happy, healthy home. Always a welcome card. The 9 of Pentacles is a time to enjoy the many results of your loyalty and hard work. This may be a promotion at work or a newfound stability and happiness at home. It's even possible that you'll find yourself enjoying the finer things in life, as luxury and refinement oftentimes accompany this card. Nice. And that's the typical Rider-Waite message with the cards. And the 10 is fulfillment and abundance. My dog might start barking because I'm getting a delivery right now. Wouldn't you know it? I hope he doesn't ring the bell. Wouldn't you know it? Okay. The 10 of Pentacles signifies material and spiritual abundance in nearly every area of your life. Number 10 usually indicates completion, and in this case, the journey was well worth it. So be generous, not only with your money, but also with your wisdom. Provide guidance to those who struggle. You will be rewarded tenfold. Awesome. So let's just pick a quick, you know what? Let's go. Which ones were the snakes? Because I kind of think those were pretty cool. Please don't make my dog bark. Was it the I don't know why he parked in the driveway. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, let's see. Where are the snakes? Oh, here we go. Daughter of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands. Swords. Wands should be in the front here. Yep. Daughter of Wands. Visionary, passionate. The Daughter of Wands is a free spirit, a truly visionary creature. She usually waits until later to settle down or start a family. As she's busy with her career, she can be stubborn and much stronger than she looks. As with all the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card, as with all the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card can also represent a woman going through a transformation or spiritual breakthrough, which that's usually a page. That's a page. Okay. Could be. Okay. And the Son of Wands is a true charmer. He's handsome and adventurous and seems to say all the right things. Some call him the White Knight of the Tarot, but at some point you may find he becomes hard to know. Trust your instincts with this one. Perfectionism. This one perfection. Wait a minute. Trust your instincts with this one. Perfection is an illusion. Oh, okay. She put that in there, and that really threw me off. Okay. Perfection is an illusion. It's true. I don't see the Knight of Wands as that, but I don't know. Anyway, it's not bad. Okay, so the book, I've just been using it. It did not have this at first. Now it has like a little crease in it from me just doing it a little bit. I don't know why that happened. I was just holding it, but maybe it's not a big deal, honestly. It's just, I don't know, I find that weird. All right. So here is the Kim Krans deck. I do like it. Unfortunately, I do find the cards kind of thin. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the original was not as thin. the original printing. This has been printed a few times now, I'm sure. And I don't know if the original had the whole kit. It probably did, but for some reason I just feel that the cards probably weren't as thin. These feel very thin to me. These feel very thin. I am a little disappointed in the card stock. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wanted I want to support the artists, you know, and get the actual decks instead of a fake one. But I'll be honest, I find that the card stock, I don't know, it's kind of lacking to me. It's kind of lacking, and this is put out by what, Harper One? Oops, HarperCollins Publishing. You know, I'm not sure if I even have any other decks by them. So it could just be that's how they print their decks. I don't know. All right, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and that you get out and enjoy some nice weather. We're having beautiful weather here today. It was stormy around here yesterday, and I'm actually going to go out and do a couple things. Maybe go for a walk. Hopefully I won't run into a bear. If I run into a bear, I'm going to have a heart attack. So thank you so much, and have a blessed day.